sausage and biscuits in the air fryer. So I need to do that right now. Got to get the biscuits in there because my sausage is almost done. Alright, there's the biscuits out of the air fryer. Easy. Okay, let's look in the freezer. It is getting a lot less. And I'm going to take the frozen avocados out, let them thaw. Because I have the rest of the Errands sauce verde that I'm going to use. So, make some guacamole for today. Okay, I pulled these. There's 3 raw hamburger patties here that I got at Aldi's back in August. So I'm going to throw these. They're little. They're little bitty. I'm going to throw those in the air fryer. I wonder if I can get all 3 of them in there. I guess we shall see. Going to use some of this 7 blend from Big T Spice Company. Smells good. And I'm going to get these all seasoned up and put them in the air fryer, see if they're all going to fit. Okay, I just got 2 of them in there. I'm going to go ahead and spice this one up, and I'll cook it afterwards. So, let's put these in the, get these cooking. I want y'all to see my tomato plant. Yeah, I got back from the lake this weekend, and it was just exploding with tomatoes. Look at that. 4 here, 3 here, 4, 5. Just everywhere. I'm so excited about that. My jalapenos. I don't know that I showed you. Deborah picked a bunch of the jalapenos off to bring them to the lake. I don't know, I bet I had 10. I gave some of them away. And got that one, it's pretty big. And this poor little tomato plant is still trying. It's still trying. Yeah. Little bitty tomato there. And that one, yeah, they're turning red. They're like little bitty. Good morning. It is errand day. I think I've been to Walmart like 3 times, 4 times in the last 2 weeks. Maybe this is my 3rd time in a 7-day period. But anyway, we're having a potluck, a taco potluck this weekend on Saturday. So I've been looking at recipes. What do you take to, if it's just tacos, what do you take to a taco party? So I'm gonna make a homemade bean dip in honor of our little bean dip bandit. Anyway, it's pretty easy. It's just 2 cans of refried beans, some cream cheese. I don't know. Maybe I'll video it. I probably will, won't I? So I'm going to go do a Walmart pickup for that. And, I don't know. Well, I'm going to go to the local store. Where's my list? I have a short little list here. I looked at the sales. And you always want to look at your sales and just buy the sales. So a good one this week is soups for 50 cents a can. So two for $1. So I'm going to stock up on some soups. And, you know, since I have my little pantry now in my little tiny house, I'm going to do some stock ups when things go on sale. Brownie mix 2 for $2, so that's $1 a box for brownies. That's pretty good. And They have pot pies on sale for 88 cents. They're $1 at Walmart, so I'm going to pick up several of those. Deborah's been cooking those in the air fryer. So I'm going to pick up, I don't know, maybe 10. Put them in my freezer here, my box freezer, chest freezer, whatever you call it. And they have squash on sale for $1 a pound. So, and I put apples on here and then I scratched it out because I think I was going to get them from Walmart, the organic apples, but they're out of stock right now. So I think I'll look at the apples at the local and see if they have any more green chilies. I'd like to put another bag, I'm making my mouth water, put another bag of green chilies in the freezer. And anyway, so that's what I'm going to do today. Already today's Thursday. I did draw with me, and but nobody knows what that is. There's a YouTube channel called Sketchbook School, and they've got me. I've been doing it for a couple of years now. On Thursdays they do draw with me, so he gets on there and he draws and we draw with him. So today he's actually doing Inktober this month, and if you're not familiar with that, there's a website, Inktober, you could look up. So he's going to do a drawing every day, some for members. Yesterday's was members, and the prompt was mustache. I didn't do that one, but today was weave. And I was like, oh, we're going to draw a basket or something. But no, he did a real pretty woman with a weave. It was just hair braided. So that was kind of interesting on how to draw that. Did a little volunteering work this morning for the park for an hour that I'm going to do. So I have a volunteer little job I do on Tuesdays, and now I have one on Thursdays when I'm here. When I'm not here, somebody else will do it. So anyway, and the one on Thursday takes about, well, I guess maybe they both take about an hour. So anyway, I did that, and then I did draw with me, and then usually we go on Thursdays to the thrift store, but we're not doing that today. Deborah's staying home with Finn, and I'm going to go do the Walmart pickup. So let's just go. So I thought I would do a little grocery haul and show you what I got at the local market. I only bought three things. That was impulse buys. And that's what you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to go in there for the sales and not buy anything else. But I'm not wanting to cook tonight, and of course they have the sushi. So I had to have a few bites on the way home. I was hungry. So I have a can of just that cheap chow mein stuff. So I'm going to throw that in a pan with some noodles. Deborah likes these and likes to just snack on them like chips. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and buy those. And I just bought this, which I never buy these little cups. I make my rice from scratch, as you know, all the time. But I don't want to cook tonight, so I'm just going to throw that in the microwave with my little Chinese, and we'll have some sushi. And that'll be dinner tonight. So the soups, I stocked up on 2 cans of mushroom, 2 cans of tomato, 2 cans of chicken noodle, and 2 cans of cream of chicken. So those were 2 for $1. So $1, 2, 3, 4, $4 worth of soup. And the diced tomatoes with green chilies, these are 88 cents. So I got 3 more of those. I want to make some falafels, so I got me some garbanzo beans. The Walmart does not even carry dried garbanzo beans. So I bought them at the local supermarket. And then I got $1 worth of squash. So I'm going to have squash and one of these meats. Oh, before I go to that, I've got 4 of these. I'm going to put 2 of these in the freezer. And the brownies was $1 a piece, so 2 for 2. And then 88 cents for the little pot pies. And I got 8, no, not 8, I got 10 of these. And then for the meats that were on sale, I need to hurry up and get this back in the freezer because it's frozen. How much is it a pound? It is $2.49 a pound. So that's less than $4 for that. And this is gonna be, I think I'm gonna turn this into chicken piccata. And I bought some country ribs, and I've had ribs in the pork ribs in the crock pot before. It just tastes like the pork shoulder that I usually buy. But this time I'm going to put it in the big crock pot, try the rib thing again that didn't work, that failed, and then put these on the grill. And these were $1.99 a pound, so all those ribs were $7.44. So I'm gonna gonna half it and put both of them in the freezer for now, because I just took out a pork shoulder out of the freezer to cook tomorrow in the crock pot. All right, that's what I got from the local market. I did a Walmart pickup. I'm not sure that I'm gonna show that, but I need to put this stuff up.